On today's episode, I will have 5 guests join me on the couch. We will be discussing our past relationships, the ups, the downs, the ugly, the drama. We also will discuss how dating is in Atlanta today. Personally, I think it sucks. I mean, everyone's dating each other. The city is so small. Let's see what the guests think. Tune in. Hi guys, Living Single Atlanta. Back again. Got my crew here with me and we're ready to get into it. Okay, so this episode, I got a special treat. We're talking about everyone's favorite topic. Well, second favorite, because you know, money's the first. We're definitely talking about, girl, you know it. Okay, you know it. Oh, sex! Look, ding, ding, ding. We're talking about sex, okay? The real spill. Remember, what's the rule on the couch?
No capping.
No capping on the couch.
No capping on the couch. So, let's go. I mean, it's such a beautiful topic. But I want to talk about the bad part of sex. And that's bad sex. So let me ask y'all something. You're dating somebody and you finally get there. You really like this person. But the dick is trash or the cat is trash. What do? Do you leave? Do you try to make it work? What's your take?
Are they coachable?
Define trash.
I think we have
for
to
the
define
woman,
it.
though,
We
yeah.
have to define it for them because
define trash.
so here's the thing. Trash vagina comes in 2 parts, right? So you have well, first of all, trash sex and trash vagina is 2 totally different things.
Yeah.
So what trash vagina means is pretty much, it can mean multiple things, but I'll just give you the pretty much average of things. Either your pH balance is off, your shit stink, or your shit dry up during the duration of sex. Now, before people go and be like, well, it's your fault, you're supposed to make me wet. No.
That's not
Every vagina is different. There's women who get stupid wet naturally, and there's women who need a little help, and then there's women in between. But there's the best vagina is when it don't take nothing. It just stay wet no matter what. You can go for 30 minutes, 40 minutes. It's just oozing. It's just wet. It's amazing. So then let's go back to the sex part. Bad sex is when my dick doesn't respond to your body properly. And how I know it's not me, because if 10 chicks respond to my dick, male, and your one ass is just sitting there like, just taking a dick.
So
She said male.
It's the woman's fault. They could have been fake.
No.
We do fake.
All 10?
That's fine.
Sometimes.
So that's what bad
Fake
sex is. Or when you're just
after
born
30,
and you don't
that's
like to do positions or whatever, and that's the difference.
Lazy sex. Get off that lazy shit.
Okay. Do y'all believe the sex doctor over here?
I believe it's a difference. I definitely agree. It's definitely a difference between good sex, good pussy, and I think I would take good sex over good pussy, because I think it's about a performance, right? Can I have fun with you? Because you got good sex. I mean, good pussy. You in one position the whole time. I mean, the pussy good, and you just busting nothing. It's over with. But I'm saying good sex. Like, I can put you in the head. Like, we on the wall. We over here. You talking shit. Like, it's good sex.
So
It's an experience.
But then the pussy's bad?
No, I don't say it's bad.
Hey,
I'm not saying it's
be
bad.
cooperative, okay? You being too argumentative.
You guys.
Wait a minute.
FBM!
No.
Where's Kevin Samuels?
Okay, wait a minute. I'm trying to get clarification.
All right, hold on. Quiet on the couch.
He gaslighting. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I don't know if y'all saw the last episode, but on the last episode, we found out these two.
Dun.
So wait, Mayo says he's the best sex ever on the couch. So sis,
No capping on the couch.
no capping on
No
the couch.
capping on the couch. So first, before I answer that, you have to understand how I view sex. I don't view sex as just, you know how some people have, my favorite go-to position is doggy style, or I think sex is an experience.
Right.
So everybody who has sex with me is going to have an awesome experience, period, because I bring it to the table.
Look at
Okay.
Mayo.
He said, it's good.
We agree. You shut that nigga up. Okay.
So, I believe I don't have bad sex. But yes, sex with Mayo is awesome. We do have great sexual chemistry. We really do.
That was
Here comes
confirmed.
it. Here comes the
But
tea.
you know, side note, toxic niggas do have the best sex. According to IG me.
Yo,
I'm just saying.
I'm
just saying.
I've heard
Oh,
that.
the studies
I've heard that.
studies
have
show.
proven that.
The studies show.
From IG, I didn't say that.
okay.
I said IG
She
said.
just
Oh,
touched
don't
his
cap.
thigh.
Don't
She
cap.
just
Don't
touched
cap.
his thigh when she was
I
talking
want
to
to
Pete.
touch bases on the moist situation.
Yeah, you
Sometimes women are just not. attracted to you on that level, and maybe it's not chemistry, because it's not about if it's wet or if it's dry. It's about how you make us feel.
Exactly.
Because we can see a dude and just get wet, like I want that, and then you can. It's some dudes you have to warm the car up in the wintertime.
Yeah.
To make us feel that way.
But
some of us don't want you just jumping on top of us. Some of us want to be caressed.
I want to talk about something.
And turned on.
Yes,
That's how I like
I
it.
just want y'all to understand that just like it's
You've
different.
had trash.
That just like it's different size penises,
Gotcha.
it's different levels of wetness of vagina.
Gotcha.
So does penis size matter, ladies?
No.
Yes, absolutely.
Juliet?
No. No.
So we got
I
one
mean,
nose.
I think it all boils down to if, like, you don't have a big one, it's the way you use it and what else you can bring to the table.
So then it doesn't matter.
So if you know you got wet down there, then you have to find other ways of getting her off.
You got to
Right, because I'm gonna tell you straight up, I nut quick. Fuck it. I nut quick. But my head is fire.
Yo,
Head is fire.
I love the transparency on this.
Well,
I
you
nut
just
quick.
gotta
This nigga
make
said
sure
I
you,
nut quick.
You know,
You don't think I
make sure
nut
she's
quick?
good first.
He asked her.
But what makes your head so fire though? Like, what are you doing that's different from other people? Like, what makes it so fire?
That nigga
He
bring
pays
it.
attention.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh.
I love that together. It's like, I love it. I'm loving it.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. For one, no capping on the couch. He pays attention to your body movement. So I'm very vocal during sex. So if the body responds a certain way. Like, you don't even have to be vocal. Like, you can pay attention. If she start grinding, she's liking what she's feeling. If she stop, okay, she don't really like that. If she scoot back, she don't really. I'm putting too much pressure on.
Yeah.
So he pays attention to the body movement. You know what I'm saying? We have great sex
Message.
chemistry.
Okay. Well, quick question then. We talked about, sex while dating. What if you met someone who doesn't want to have sex? They want to wait till marriage. Would you wait?
I can talk about that one.
Okay.
Oh my
So
god.
I knew somebody, right? Once again, I'm a very sexual person, but I'm a sexual person once we start having sex, right? Especially if we're having raw sex, and then you all of a sudden say, "I'm going celibate." I feel like it should have been a conversation between the two parties saying, hey, look, this is what I'm considering. I don't think then it's a solo decision, hey, I'm no longer having sex because I'm XYZ. No, it should then be a conversation.
Well, when God tells you to stop, you got to stop.
You still need to have a
I
conversation.
can't have a conversation.
Did y'all have the situation? Every situation.
Then you want to go
Did he
celibate on
stop?
this?
Okay, so around my birthday,
This is interesting.
somebody decided they wanted to get closer to God, and I'm a preacher's kid. I have nothing against anybody's relationship with God. I'm all for it. Get closer to God, whatever. However, if you're smashing my vagina raw, which means you're the only person I'm smashing, I think it should then be a conversation to say, hey, look, I'm considering going celibate. How do you feel about that? These are XYZ. I have plenty of toys. I can play with myself, but let me know this is the road I'm going to go down. Do I even want to go down this road? Not just, hey, I'm going to go celibate.
Okay, so I'm just asking, are you still celibate or did you stop? What are you at now? Where you at?
No.
I'm still.
Oh.
still.
She's got the answers for you.
It's a work in progress. Would I like to be celibate? Absolutely. And this is like, I was
Wait. to be a
how do you
millionaire.
know?
How do I know
You
that?
said no, he's not celibate.
Oh, he might be. He might be.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like-
I was
Last
confused.
night.
Wait a minute.
Real quick, I just want to address so with the spirituality, it's just sometimes that dealing with it. Of course, sometimes God speaks to you and it comes out of nowhere. And when He speaks to you, you got to stop. And it's about it. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing like you don't. If you've been drinking or you're an addict or whatever, you don't just stop overnight. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just gradually stops.
But you owe the next
Not-
person you're
I
talking
agree.
to
I
a
agree.
conversation.
I agree.
Communication is key in
Not-
all relationships.
The
Okay.
communication.
But
Not being
you
the key.
started back having sex. So did you just not want to have sex with her anymore, or you had somebody else?
No.
Or you just want to stop
No, he
period?
weak.
No, I wanted
you
to
know,
stop.
Men,
I
men
wanted
weak
to-
in the flesh.
I
So,
wanted to
you
stop.
know,
That's true.
Oh, fleek.
They're
Okay,
really
I agree
weak
with
in the
that. I
flesh,
think say
yeah.
weak.
they weak. So,
In the
you
flesh.
know, yeah. I wasn't Delilah this time, but they weak.
Ooh, that Delilah.
Delilah, these Bible stories. Is crazy.
Look, I mean, we talk about scripture.
Yeah,
But
I'm on scripture right now.
Okay. Well, I have a question because I keep hearing this. Is it sneaky link? Sneaky link? What
Girl,
does that
you
mean?
know what it
What
is.
does
I
that
don't
mean?
like
Tell
that
me what that
term.
means.
I don't like that.
What
term.
is a sneaky link? Because
I think it's more of a male term. I don't like it.
Wait, I could have sworn y'all came up with
What is
Yeah,
that?
link it up on the
Hey,
low.
nigga ain't never said I'm
No.
gonna go your sneaky link. We be like,
No, they say
No,
that.
I gotta move.
No,
I
that was
gotta play out of this.
Justin. That was respectfully Justin who
Okay.
probably came up with that. Y'all
Okay.
took it, ran off with it.
Can
we
I don't
verify
like
that?
that.
Simp.
We can you can fact check.
Sam, come on, here you go.
I hate these
How is he a
niggas.
simp?
I hate these niggas that just cater to women all day and bash
There's
men
nothing
all
wrong with
fucking
that.
day.
Why?
We deserve that.
Yeah, you do. But if you bash men in the meantime and you a man, like
We
that
don't
shit
bash
is
men.
I ain't never
though.
bashed
I'm
men.
not talking to you. Listen to what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. We don't.
You ready to respond and not listen?
Okay,
I'm
saying
saying
come on.
that
Kevin. Okay, Kevin. Somebody been paying attention.
I'm saying that when a man goes on social media and all he does is bash men and glorify women, that's a problem with that. That's
but
a simp to me.
Kevin
It's
Samuels
nothing wrong.
is okay
It's
to
nothing
bash
wrong with
women
women all the time.
But listen,
Black
listen,
women,
listen
black
to me.
women.
I'm
Black
not
women.
You act like I'm defending Kevin. I'm talking about something, and you talking about something totally different.
Okay,
But
that's
he
the same
also
thing.
talks to men at the same time too. It's not just
No,
women.
he doesn't.
Women
He-
chooses to call onto his show. It ain't like he just.
They
chooses
calling
to
on there for
collect it.
clout.
Okay,
They
so
not
that's y'all.
really-
That's y'all
Exactly.
problem then. That's not his. That's
It's
his.
not
That's y'all
y'all.
problem.
Don't say y'all. Don't put it me.
That's
Right,
women.
because
Women call.
Wait, the quickest
women
way,
are calling and going to go on the
quickest way to
show.
piss off a black person is say y'all. That's not us.
It's them.
It's
them.
black women.
I do think it's a level of accountability, and I think we touched on this in our conversation, our personal conversation. I feel like black women, it's hard for y'all to have accountability.
Facts.
Can't, because y'all have this princess syndrome. Y'all been told. Let me finish. Y'all don't even know how to listen on the couch without responding, and really hear a man give you constructive criticism. Excuse me, the Hindi talking, without it being offensive and thinking that I'm trying to hurt you when I'm trying to help.
As I recall, one of the questions I took accountability.
No, you did.
Okay.
You did.
Okay,
And
because we talking about the couch now.
But I said in
so
general.
now,
I said in
no.
general.
You said on the couch.
On the
Yeah,
couch.
you said
On the couch.
Okay.
You do.
Talking about
You
us.
said y'all.
As I
on the
recall, we have taken accountability. On
I
this
did not
couch.
get offended when you talked about my beautiful long
You
lashes.
talked right. You talked about her lashes.
Exactly.
She talked about getting, having to take the bus. We all have taken accountability. So what you're not gonna do is say we don't take accountability.
But you agree with
Fair
me.
enough. On the couch, there's
Thank you.
accountability.
Thank you.
There's accountability on the couch. But
Okay.
in general, we lack accountability. But anyway,
Well,
the topic of the conversation is Alexa.
you know what? I just kind of want to know, like, we're talking about sex, casual, sneaky links. What the hell do y'all want? On this couch right now, do you want love? Do you want to play? What's your status right now as far as relationship?
Who's
I'm open for a relationship. However, I want it to be an understanding, like we both, okay, if this is what you like to do, we can compromise. My big thing is compromising.
Okay.
So,
You ready to start going out?
He trying to hit that again. I guess it's on me.
Yeah.
I think I'm looking for companionship. I wouldn't say a relationship. I'm open to finding a woman that's going to change my mind. You know, that's my favorite phrase. Like, I would run into that woman that changed my mind and say, okay, I want to settle down like she be my woman. But right now, I just want to lay up with somebody, spend some time, fuck every once in a while, take out some dates, and just have a good time. And if it grow into something, it don't. And if it do, it do it, don't.
So here's my thing. And you know you're my
It's real
brother,
simple.
right?
Yeah.
And I like to challenge women, but I got to challenge you on that one.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like as a man, bro, can't no woman, quote unquote, change your mind. I feel like you have to have your mind already made up. Like,
It need to be
I
said.
do have
Yeah,
it made
make
up,
you
but it's a
wanna
possibility.
change,
It's a
yo.
possibility to happen.
That's what he's saying.
but it
Woman
seems
can't
like
come
you
on.
too much in the gray
No,
area of
he's saying that
possibility
you wanna
because
act- No,
No,
see
I know what I
you're
want,
saying.
but it's a
Somebody
possibility
make
that a
him
woman
wanna
can change my mind.
And I
Right.
know
He
from
just-
experience what you mean, because
I
I used to dress a certain way when I first moved here, and I met a man who made me. On God, I packed up them clothes and sent them back to my mama, and I changed myself because I saw what I had in front of me, and I had to. You have to have a certain person on your arm that represents you
I agree.
and what
I
you
can
stand
agree
for.
with that.
And he made me want to grow up and want to mature and want to become a better woman.
I agree.
You know what I mean? So I understand what he's saying. He's not saying because can't nobody change you because you got to want to
Right.
change.
You gotta
But
wanna change.
somebody,
That's
you
but
know what I
somebody,
mean?
you can
Somebody
love the
come on and
person
change
enough
Yeah, but they can
see
make you
what
yeah.
But when it
Right,
comes
yeah.
to commitment, though, again, can't no woman, no matter how good of a woman she is, make a man want to commit and be in a relationship.
That's a fact.
That's
Unless
all
they
I'm saying.
already want to.
I agree with
They
that.
can't make it.
And
Yeah,
that's
he
and
got
that's,
a
and
point.
that's what I was
That's
saying.
what
to
I'm
my
saying.
brother.
I agree with that.
That's all.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, please like, share, and subscribe. Most importantly, don't forget to follow us. All the information is below. Living Single Atlanta on all social media platforms. See you soon on the next episode.